This is a classic hook-shape echo right here. So right here would be the tornado. Moving to the north and east. Thorsby, you are in the line of this. Highway 31 in Chilton County, as well as I-65. If you're driving on I-65, you need to alert somebody right now if you're heading down to Montgomery earlier or down to Clanton, as well as heading north toward Birmingham. I'm going to track this storm that will enter the area by Wednesday, and that will bring in much cooler air and a chance for rain. That's where we'll turn it over to our exclusive Titan cast, showing us hour by hour what's going to happen here. Yeah, that cyclone's interesting. We call them hurricanes here in the Atlantic and Eastern Pacific, typhoons in the Western Pacific, but in the Indian Ocean, they're called cyclones. That was equivalent to Hurricane Katrina. Look at this, 44 Hamilton right now, 47 Coleman, 54 Birmingham, but it's still in the 60s where a little bit of high clouds are insulating Clanton and Duncan. Now we'll put it into motion here. Look at the blue, that's very cool temperatures. Upper 30s. Right now we're dry, which is good news because we know a lot of folks in the west part of the state are getting very wet right now. I'll tell you one thing, Gene, I felt a few drops, so just check the radar. Didn't see much here in the Hoover area. Our exclusive Titan cast showing those clear skies overnight. Sunny in the morning, looking good during the day. This storm system really fizzles out. Not a concern at all for the weekend. Sunday morning for church looks great. Sunny skies, you know. It's going to be one of those weekends where you actually are still using the summer clothes, shorts and T-shirts. If you're ever in a car and you're caught in flooded waters like that, the worst thing to do is to get out of your car. Unless you're sinking completely, if that car's floating, you're in a lot better shape to stay in your car. But again, before you get into that flooded waters, turn around.
That's right. Don't get there in the first place, yeah.
We're talking about severe weather safety already because, you know, we're dawning on our next severe weather season here in the next couple of weeks. And so Community Awareness Day, you guys are going to join me down there on Thursday
morning.
Gene Norman and myself, we're going to be at Lynn Park. T-Town Tailgate, Government Plaza, you guys know it's a great event. Yeah. It's free. It starts at 3 o'clock. It's before the Arkansas game. And it's easy parking, too, to go to the game. And giant Jumbotron, so Alabama out in Auburn. You'll be able to see that right here on CBS 42 as well. Let's go on out to our game day forecast. Tailgating at the T-Town Tailgate. You can't ask for better weather than this. 72 degrees, mild, and we're looking pretty good. Sunny. Kickoff, 68 degrees, mostly clear. Cooler about the fourth quarter with a temperature of 58 degrees. Tigers in College Station at Kyle Field, tailgating 67. Kickoff right here on CBS 42. Well, out there at the stadium, 72 degrees. And we're looking pretty good. Talladega, though, they're excited for the big race weekend. Not excited for any rain. I only have a stray shower for Saturday. It looks like we're going to stay pretty much dry. And Sunday looks great, mostly sunny and cooler. So go on out to the races out there off I-20, and we're looking good. But one thing we're watching out for this morning is the fog. Turn off the high beams. It's very dangerous to put those on out in the rural areas during foggy times, and it is foggy in Hayden, up in Blount County and Coleman County. 1 mile is the visibility in Pell City, reduced to 2 miles in Tuscaloosa and in Carbon Hill. Birmingham's still okay, still dealing with some rain here in Birmingham. Here's a look at Titan 3D radar. Heavy rain on I-459, I-65 through the Birmingham metro area, also in West Jefferson County, Brookwood, and some very moderate rainfall in Brent and Centerville, New Bern, Marion, and Perry County. Temperatures, you can start to see the cooling off to the north and west. Temperatures in the upper 60s across the area, and it's very cold right now in Seattle. This cool air mass is making its way southward here over the next couple of days. Temperatures, again, will be dipping into the 40s in the overnights for the Talladega campers, but overall, it's going to be a very pleasant weekend with temperatures. Let's head on out to our Titan cast, where you can see the cloud cover is moving out and the rain is moving out, most importantly, for the lunch hour. And then by tonight, just a few clouds. Tomorrow, nice and sunny. The clouds build in during the evening. And then Saturday, there's the stray showers to the south and east. And then we're looking pretty good for Saturday night. Here's a look at our extended forecast. Friday, football fever again, mostly cloudy with temperatures in the 60s. 71 on Saturday, mostly sunny. Again, there'll be a stray shower to the south and east. Nothing too big to be worried about. Looking great on Sunday for the big race at Talladega.
I was sitting right here, and Benny was sitting right in front of me, and we was hugged up with a blanket over our heads, and I was doing some praying.
It is a large tornado, and it is now headed towards Cordova.
Linda and Benny Menisacco climbed out of their storm cellar to find their beloved Cordova gone.
Sort of like we was walking around like zombies. There was so much devastation.
Fast forward 2 years.
If it thunders, we're getting settled over, babe.
It scares me.
What scares them more is the town is still gone.
It's been embarrassing. It's embarrassing there ain't nothing been done about it, really. You would think it was a ghost town.
The scars of the massive tornado are still not healed, and the spirit isn't either.
It seems like that the people are broken. You know, they don't have the spirit that we used to have to regroup and bring it back to what it, you know, once was.
People just want a piece of normalcy back.
This gone, we could bring in better businesses. We need a supermarket. We need a couple more stores around here. We need a gas station or two.
In Cordova, Ted McInerney, CBS 42 News.